somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Oh, you're right awful there, laddie.
Maybe so, but the smoke's on you, laddie.
You mean the joke's on me, don't you? Please stop that.
Like I said, the smoke's on you. I've infiltrated the bad guy's base. Now I need to find my informant. He has vital information that I must get back to Spy Corps. Monkey Penny said he would be hidden in here, right in front of my face. I don't normally look in other people's medicine cabinets, but I am a spy after all, and I'm on a mission. Aha! Roger Bohr, Spy Corps King of Covert Capers.
Yes, and I'm very good at hiding, too.
I hope you've got the cure for the common criminal in there for me.
Here, take this lipstick.
Sorry, that's not my shade. I'm an autumn.
It's not really lipstick, Spy Fox. There's a top-secret message hidden in it. You need to get that to Spy Corps on the double.
On the double, eh? It must be important.
I certainly hope so. One more thing, Spy Fox. Quack sent this for your getaway. It's a rocket-powered origami skateboard. The directions are on it. Good luck. I'm out of here.
It's moving counterclockwise. We must be in the northern hemisphere. Wow, this place is crawling with bad guys. I'm going to need some serious spy action to get through them all. This rocket-powered origami skateboard looks like it's going to be fun. Those colors show what order I need to fold the rocket-powered origami skateboard. That did it! Now I'm rocket-powered and ready for action. Chief, a giant aerosol hairspray can has been spotted orbiting the planet, and it has unleashed a seemingly endless spray of aerosol directly at the ozone layer.
At this rate, that aerosol can will destroy the ozone in a matter of hours.
Chief, I retrieved the message you sent me after. It's in the form of a lipstick container. The message is probably chemically infused on the outer casing, so small we'll need the Super Spy magnifying glass to see it.
Did you look inside the lipstick container, Spy Fox?
Incredible! Someone put a message inside the lipstick. Ingenious in its simplicity.
What does it say, Spy Fox?
Please help me. Signed, Play-Doh Pushpin.
Of course! Play-Doh Pushpin is the top expert in cosmetic rocketry. He must have information that can help us stop this diabolical orbiting ozone eraser. He was last known to be working for reigning cosmetics queen Poodles Galore. Spy Fox, you need to go to Poodle's Cosmetic Factory and talk to Play-Doh Pushpin.
I'm on my way. I assume Monkey Penny and Quack have already set up mobile command center there.
Of course! Here is the number of the song you need to play to get you in. Good luck, Spy Fox!
Luck has nothing to do with it!
Somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Now I'm really on a roll. So, this must be where Poodles Galore has her factory. The first order of business is to rendezvous with Quack and Monkey Penny at the mobile command center. The pizza shop is completely dark. Even if they were open, I wouldn't go in there right now. That's the gate to Poodle's factory, and it's locked up tight. What a cool jukebox! That's my new super deep spy pocket. I can carry an almost unlimited number of items in there. L4, that's the number of the song I need to play to get into mobile command. Now that's music.
Floating high above the bowling alley is Mobcom Spy Corps Mobile Command Center.
You've really taken the mobile command center to new heights, Monkey Penny.
Glad you could drop up, Spy Fox. We believe Play-Doh Pushpin, the cosmetic rocket scientist, has been abducted by Poodles Galore. He's the only person with the knowledge to stop this orbiting aerosol can. But be careful, this Poodles Galore is a nasty character. She didn't get to the top of the cosmetics world by using a lot of sugar and spice.
Be sure to check out the Spy vending machine too, Spy Fox. I've stocked it with a plethora of useful gadgets.
And don't forget that you can call me anytime on your Spy Watch for additional information.
Thanks for the brief debriefing. The Grappling Granny. What's the deal on this doll, Quack?
This doll will allow you to swing over dangerous obstacles. Just give the doll a quick squeeze in the middle and watch as its teeth shoot out of its head, firmly clamping onto anything made of wood.
Well, I'm certainly not above playing with dolls. Not if the mission requires it, that is.
I shouldn't have had lunch before this mission.
The Spy Rustbuster. What's the breaking news on this gadget, Quack?
This gadget comes in a handy one-use spray can. Just spray the corrosive formula onto any metal and watch it turn brittle with rust and fall apart.
Bust with rust. Good one, Professor Quack.
These blueprints are rich in vitamins and minerals.
The spy toaster. What's the spy action on this gadget, Quack?
You can use this spring-loaded gadget to pop yourself up to 20 feet into the air. Just hop into the dual foot slots, engage the timer, and off you go.
Pop goes the spy. Ingenious, Quack.
These blueprints provide me with all the fiber I need in my diet.
The spy ear. That sounds interesting. How does it work, Professor Quack?
This ultrasonic eustachian device provides auditory enhancement through ground silica. It allows you to hear conversations behind solid glass, Spy Fox.
That's quite an earful, Quack.
Earthy with a bit of a woody aftertaste.
The spy bowling ball. How does this gadget work, Quack? And don't spare any details.
Say you need to get a secret message or something that is attached to a normal bowling pin. You simply toss the bowling ball towards your target and it will scoop up the pin and return it right to you.
Brilliant, Quack! Another strike.
I shouldn't have had lunch before this mission.
The spy pearl detector. What does this gadget do, Professor Quack?
Use it on a bed of oysters to find a pearl. The light will flash faster and faster as you get closer to the pearl.
Great. There's nothing worse than muscling a bunch of mollusks for one little pearl.
Earthy with a bit of a woody aftertaste.
The canned laughter. How does this gadget work, Quack?
Just pop the top and toss. The sound of laughter will be everywhere. It can be very distracting.
I guess you could say it creates a laugh riot, eh, Quack?
Yes, I guess you could say that. These blueprints are rich in vitamins and minerals.
The spy mint. I'm sure this does more than freshen breath.
It's really a glow-in-the-dark spy mint that will light up dark rooms. You simply bite into the mint to ignite it. Not only is it minty fresh, but it works underwater as well.
An underwater glow-in-the-dark fresh maker. Ingenious, Quack.
These blueprints provide me with all the fiber I need in my diet.
The sticky stun bun. How does this caramel confection work, Quack?
You simply toss the caramel-coated spy gadget into a crowd, then get away fast. When the stun bun goes off, it will stun everyone within 10 feet, leaving them dazed and confused for weeks.
Quack, that is by far your most stunning gadget yet.
Earthy with a bit of a woody aftertaste.
It would make this mission much easier if I could take the super spy mess into space to deal with this evil orbiting arsenal of aerosol.
Sorry, Spy Fox, you're going to have to find another way to deal with this disaster. The MESS is a mess, and it's going to take me a while to fix it.
pieces on the floor. My dog, he just walked out the door. My boss, he called and said, you're fired. I guess
This machine makes name patches.
I've been looking for clues all over the place, but I can't seem to find any.
How's it going, sport?
Do I know you? How did you know my name?
It was a lucky guess, I guess.
Yeah, whatever.
It says free bowling shirt. Could I have that interestingly colored bowling shirt, sport?
Yeah, sure. It's just your color. It's on the house today. One per customer. Trade's welcome. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Won't you please come on and help me solve this crime?
That's the third ugliest bowling pin I've ever seen. Wait a minute. That's not a bowling pin at all. It's Play-Doh Pushpin, the renowned expert in cosmetic rocketry. It looks like he's about to get bowled over. I've got to save him somehow. Excuse me, aren't you Poodles Galore?
That is right. Are you the fourth member of our bowling team?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Where is your bowling shirt? You must have a proper bowling shirt. How uncivilized.
I'll get right to it. There's something fishy going on here, and it's not my deodorant. You look like you're a pretty good bowler.
Please don't bother Ace or Champ. They must concentrate on their bowling game.
It says Harry. I bet that is the name of the bowler Poodles is waiting for. I already have 4 gadgets. I'll have to put one back if I want a different one. I have to put a gadget back before I can take another. I already have 4 gadgets. I'll have to put one back if I want a different one. I'll save this spy gadget for later. This machine makes name patches. Oops, I need to insert a bowling shirt before I can make a name patch. I'd like to trade this bowling shirt for that other brightly colored shirt.
Suit yourself. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You sure have a lot of bowling shoes.
Yeah, if only I had a lot of bowlers to rent them.
It's a free name patch maker for bowling shirts. It says, insert shirt. This bowling shirt fits perfectly into the free patch machine. How handy. That patch machine works great. I can insert a shirt and change the name anytime I want. Now this is a fashion statement, and it's saying, hey, look at me, I'm a bowler.
You are finally ready to bowl? It is about time, darling.
Yes, but I'm a bit rusty. Do you mind if I warm up a bit?
Oh, for goodness sake. All right, choose your bowling ball, but warm up quickly. My guest is simply dying to watch me bowl.
That's where I keep my spy gadgets. Excuse me, Ms. Galore, but I'm ready for some serious 10-pin action. Shall we bowl?
Finally! You go first. I want to savor this moment.
Well, that was fun. Time to split.
Pushpin! He is gone! Ace! Champ! He must have Pushpin! Don't let him get away! No! He got away! No matter. It is too late now. Champ! Ace! Back to the factory! It's time to really heat the place up!
Thank goodness you got my message. I thought Miss Galore was going to make a 10-pin split out of me. She caught me before I could get the final ingredient for my congeal pill. It's the only thing that can stop her now.
Sounds like a bitter pill to swallow. Just tell me what you need.
I still need an unchewed wad of chicle. Chicle is a gummy substance that comes from the jungle. 1 prickly pear pizza. A handful of superfine fuchsia beauty clay that Poodles mines at the bottom of the lake. And the final item I need is the aerosol particle diameter number, or APD for short, from outside the orbiting aerosol can itself.
The APD, eh? How am I going to get that with a super spy mess in a mess?
Aha! Ow! Poodles has a rocket ship locked in her factory. Perhaps you could borrow it. Here is my key card to the factory.
I'm on it like a cheap suit. I'll get these final ingredients for you, Pushpin, or at least get a bad sunburn trying.
I'll have the spy car fixed lickety-split. The 4 destinations you need are programmed into the spy car computer. I'll leave it for you in the street below.
Thanks, Quack. It will be good to have my spy wheels back. Quack must have fixed the trans-Google gear. Now I'll be able to travel across the globe spy style. My spy watch is beeping. Monkey Penny must have some important information for me.
Please stand by.
What's the latest news, Monkey Penny?
We've placed Agent Roger Bohr inside Poodle's cosmetics factory to gather information. He left here wearing a darling red wig.
That is a darling red wig. Thanks, Monkey Penny. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Keep us posted, Spy Fox. Monkey Penny out.
Fun. Radioactive trash collector. I refuse to believe that playing this game is a waste of time. How to play radioactive trash collector. Use the crosshair to aim the enviro cannon. Press the left mouse button or control key on the keyboard to launch the recycle sphere. The recycle sphere cannot be launched again until it has returned to the enviro cannon. Suck up all the trash to complete the level. Robot sweepers will get in the recycle sphere's way and cannot be sucked up. Collect 4 bonus items to get to the bonus level. Capture Red Cross crates to regain energy. Capture Smart Bomb container crates to increase Smart Bomb capacity. Bomb containers will allow one Smart Bomb to recharge at the start of each level. Use Smart Bombs to recycle all trash on screen. Press the right mouse button or the Shift key on the keyboard to use Smart Bombs. The game ends when you run out of energy. Good luck! Hello, my name's Fox, Spy Fox. I'm on a mission to save the world.
Well, good for you. My name's Pia the Donut. I'm only working here until my acting career takes off.
Pia, I'm in desperate need of one of your prickly pear pizzas.
I'm afraid the shop was burglarized last night and you'll never guess what they took.
Well, the way things are going, I guess all your prickly pears.
That's right. And the only clue they left behind was a torn piece of pink cloth. But if you brought me a prickly pear, I'd be happy to make you a pizza with it.
I can use this talk balloon to gather information on where to find a prickly pear. It says free pizza today. Wow, what a great promotion. Sea cheese special. No thanks. I'll stick to pancakes. What can you tell me about prickly pears?
They grow in the desert. That's all I can tell you, pal.
Play-Doh Pushpin's key card worked like a charm. A key, I mean. I'm in the cosmetics factory. I have two objectives in here. 1, borrow Poodle's rocket ship. And 2, find the informant Roger Bohr.
Good enough, good old numbers.
I can't hear what those guards are saying. I need some additional hearing aids.
So then he just dropped the entire load of casabas. Wham!
The spy ear is working. Those guards are coming through loud and clear.
Miss Galore sure comes up with wacky combinations for the safe containing the key to the rocket ship. Whoever heard of luxurious shower powder as a combination for a safe? Whatever happened to good old numbers?
The combination to the safe containing the key to Poodle's rocket ship. I'm going to need that key if I'm going to borrow that rocket. I'd better write it down. Oops, I'm going to get an earful from Quack about that. That must be some sort of security device. How diabolical! That device is some sort of hair security scanner. I'm going to have to get an appropriate hair of the day wig disguise if I'm going to get past this crazy contraption. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about the hair of the day. Wow, this machine looks like some sort of scalp enhancement device, otherwise known as a wig-making machine. I bet this wig will look nice on me. Not bad, but I think I'll keep it in my pocket until I really need it. Well, this room is head and shoulders above the rest. It must be some kind of makeup test room.
Psst, Spy Fox, over here.
Who said that?
Over here, the redhead.
Roger Bohr. Wow, you had me wigged out there for a second.
Sorry, there's been a lot of hairy stuff going on around here. If you need any info about Poodle's Cosmetic Factory, just ask.
Roger, Roger. I don't suppose you would know what the hair of the day is.
The hair of the day is a yellow mullet, accented with a delightful butterfly accessory.
Sounds more like the hair of yesterday to me. Thanks for the information, Roger. That screen shows the different styles of wigs this wigged-out machine can make. That screen shows the different accessories I can add to my wig. I bet this wig will look nice on me. Hey, you wig napper! Oh well, I only need one wig anyway. Now this wig really makes a statement. I'll just keep it in my pocket until I need it. Interesting, but I don't think that will do me any good. Now this is going above and beyond the call of duty. My wig disguise got me past that hairy scanner. I'll leave it here so I can get back out. I've got to be real quiet. I don't want those guards to notice me. Now this is going above and beyond the call of duty. I think I'll leave this wig here for safekeeping. What do I use the canned laughter for again, Quack?
Just pop the top and toss. The sound of laughter will be everywhere. It can be very distracting.
Laugh riot in a can. Very funny.
Earthy with a bit of a woody aftertaste.
I'll save this spy gadget for later. How does the refreshing spy mint work again, Professor Quack?
It's really a glow-in-the-dark spy mint that will light up dark rooms. You simply bite into the mint to ignite it. Not only is it minty fresh, but it works underwater as well.
Thanks for shedding some light on the spy mint.
I shouldn't have had lunch before this mission.
Yuck! Talk about a bad hair day. I need to be careful. I don't want those guards to see me. I hope Quack's sticky stun bun has more than flower power in it. The sticky stun bun worked. Quack's caramel-coated confection has left those guards stuck in their tracks. Wouldn't you know it, Poodles remembered to lock the door to her rocket ship. Luxurious shower powder. It's the combination to the safe containing the key to Poodle's rocket ship. What an odd combination. It's the safe containing the key to Poodle's rocket ship. I just need to enter the correct code to open it. I know I can figure out the combination to this safe. I'll try it again later. Luxurious shower. That crazy combination worked. I've got the key to Poodle's rocket ship. No safe is safe with this spy around. We have liftoff. The key worked. I'm sure Poodles will be mad that I borrowed her rocket, but it's her own fault for being evil. Sweet sabotage. Look at the size of that aerosol abomination. I've got to stop it before it depletes the ozone layer and everyone gets a nasty sunburn. APD. That must stand for aerosol particle diameter. Pushpin needs that number for his congeal pill. I'll just copy it onto a compact disc for safekeeping. If only Pushpin had known his work was being used for this evil ozone eradicator. I can't wait to see the look on Poodle's face when she sees her aerosol congeal into a harmless mess. It's the Spy Toaster. You could make one tall beehive hairdo with all that aerosol, if only the aerosol wasn't being used for evil. Yuck! Talk about a bad hair day. Here is the aerosol particle diameter number you wanted, Pushpin, straight from the orbiting aerosol can itself.
Excellent, Mr. Spy Fox. Now all I need is Chickle from the heart of the jungle, a prickly pear pizza from the pizza shop. Mmm, delicious! Superfine fuchsia beauty clay from the bottom of the lake. And then I can complete the congeal pill.
The Spy Toaster. How's this gadget work again, Professor Quack?
You can use this spring-loaded gadget to pop yourself up to 20 feet into the air. Just hop into the dual foot slots, engage the timer, and off you go.
A high-hopping hotfoot, eh?
I shouldn't have had lunch before this mission.
This spy car is a miracle of modern spy technology. Quack programmed it with all the destinations I need. With the push of a button, I'm off. Ah, the jungle. An ancient and complex ecosystem teeming with diverse life. Home to more than half of the world's plant and animal species. And it's really hot here, too. Bowling shoes? In the middle of the jungle, no less. I wonder if they're my size. Well, even if they are my size, I'll need a better way to get them. That branch looks like it's made of nice, strong wood. It's hanging right over that quicksand, too. Maybe this spy gadget will come in handy later. Tell me again how the grappling granny works. Ah, back to the jungle where the orchids grow. All right, Granny, do your stuff. I hope there isn't anyone attached to those bowling shoes. I'll never get those bowling shoes by trying to swim through that quicksand. I need to take a higher road. Hello, my name's Fox. Spy Fox.
I'm Trudy Fruit. I'm here studying chicle for my PhD in gummatology, but some pink-clad pranksters locked all of the chicle inside Chickle Pichu.
There must be some way to get in.
The only way in is to set the hieroglyph code correctly and use the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu on the keyhole.
Set the hieroglyph code correctly and use the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu. Got it. With this talk balloon, I can gather information about the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu. I bet there is some connection between those symbols and the ones on the hieroglyph code in front of Chickle Pichu. I need to figure out this hieroglyphic code to get into Chickle Pichu. I cracked the code! Now I need to use the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu on the keyhole. Then I can get in there and get that chickle. Do you know the whereabouts of the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu?
I can't say exactly, but I did overhear those pink pranksters say something about an import shop.
An import shop? Interesting. The Painted Desert. Such landscapes have inspired many artists, such as Georgia O'Keeffe and George Harriman. Wow, this is quite a bee farm.
It's called an apiary, honey.
My name's Fox. Spy Fox. Have we met before?
I think I met you at the World's Fair. Or it could have been on the Greek Isle of Acidophilus. My name's Bee. Bee Bear. Is there anything I can get you, honey? Say, for instance, honey? Just let me know.
Thanks, Bee, I will. You sure do have a lot of honey.
I love honey. And anything honey-flavored.
Would you happen to know where I could find a prickly pear?
Sure, you can get a prickly pear right next door at the Prickly Pear Ranch. They only allow beekeepers in, though.
Thanks, Bee. You always have the most informative information.
Sure thing, honey. Good luck getting a prickly pear. They're pretty stingy with those.
Can I borrow your beekeeper hat?
Why do you want to borrow my beekeeper hat?
You never know when a beekeeper disguise might come in handy.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to be a party to any malicious mischief.
Not to worry. I'm a certified good guy spy, and will use it only in the process of saving the world.
Okay, if it'll help save the world. Here you go.
Thanks, Bee. It says honey. Didn't you used to work in that little Greek cantina on the island of Acidophilus?
That's right. I left when Mr. Big Pig bought it out and changed it into a pachinko parlor.
That's a lot of honey you have here, Bee.
I use the honey to add flavor to other food. That's because I don't eat anything that's not honey flavored.
Nice hat.
Thanks. It helps keep the sun off. I swear it is getting hotter by the minute.
As a matter of fact, it is. That's quite an apparatus.
Yes, it's a genus Apuntia high-speed electronic bombardment device. A prickly pear X-ray machine. Hold on there, you. Only beekeepers tending to their bees can go into the Prickly Pear Ranch.
How do you know I'm not a beekeeper?
If you were, you would know that all beekeepers must wear their beekeeper hats.
You mean I'm not wearing it? How silly of me. I'm going to have to wear a beekeeper hat to get into the Prickly Pear Ranch. That board is going to float over the waterfall. Bye-bye, board. The dam is diverting the river over the waterfall away from this reservoir. That diverted the water into this calm little reservoir. The river is going to carry that board into the reservoir. I've diverted the river into this nice, calm reservoir. Bee's beekeeper hat fits perfectly. That guard was no match for my clever beekeeper disguise. Looks like that board is taking a break. It's vital to my mission to get a prickly pear. This one should be good on pizza. Yow! I wonder if they de-prickle these before they go on the pizza.
with the prickly pear.
Prickly pear? What prickly pear?
The X-ray machine shows that you have a prickly pear. Now all prickly pears stay in the prickly pear ranch. Those are the rules.
It's vital to my mission to get a prickly pear. This one should be good on pizza. Yow! I wonder if they de-prickle these before they go on the pizza. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Since I don't have to go through the prickly pear X-ray machine, I can now get the prickly pear pizza pushpin needs for the congeal pill. I wish my tux had a prickly pear pocket protector. This thing smarts. Ah, the lake. There's a big mining platform in the middle of it. That must be Poodle's beauty clay operation. Hello there. My name's Spy Fox.
How's it going? I'm Wet Eddie. I'm into scuba diving. How about you?
Danger, intrigue, and espionage is my game. This is some freaky shack.
Can I help you?
Just looking, but thanks for asking. Here's where... I'm looking for the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu. You don't happen to have it here, do you?
White pants face powder.
That sounds like some kind of code phrase. I'd like the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu, please.
White pants face powder.
That must be some kind of code phrase. If only I knew what the correct response was. My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Come in, Spy Fox.
What is it, Monkey Penny?
Agent Pins has been dispatched to the desert. She has intercepted a useful gadget from Poodle's cosmetic factory for you.
I can't quite make her out.
Right, she's in disguise. Monkey Penny out.
You're looking sharp, Pins.
Ah! It must be 120 degrees in this cactus disguise.
Keep your cool, Pins. What hot tip do you have for me today?
Spy Corps intercepted this gadget from one of Poodles Galore's goons. It's a digital makeup compact. We think it's used for deciphering code phrases. Press the eyeshade button and it will display the proper counter phrase.
Ingenious. And it has all the latest designer colors, too.
Good luck, Spy Fox. I'm out of here. Plan B.
That's a nice scuba suit, Wet Eddie. You never know when a scuba suit might come in handy. Could I borrow it from you?
Well, if you show me you have flippers, I'd be happy to lend it to you. But you have to have flippers. Otherwise, it's just not safe.
I understand. When around water, always play it safe. It's the Cosmetic Counter Code Phrase Compact. Salt and pepper sprinkle cream. I'd like the ancient amulet of Chickle Pichu, please.
White pants face powder.
That must be some kind of code phrase. If only I knew what the correct response was. This counter code phrase compact is just what the fashionable spy needs. White pants face powder. Pressing that button accessed a counter code phrase. Hang on the backyard line. Hang on the backyard line.
Here's the amulet. Be careful it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Don't worry, I'll carry it in my right hand.
Remember, you'll need the hieroglyph code as well as the amulet to get into Chickle Pichu.
Right. Thank you. It's been very interesting talking to you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
So, this is Poodle's beauty clay mining rig. It's a beauty, all right. I can't get into that water without a scuba suit on. It will ruin my tux. That was close. That looks like one of Poodle's goons. I'd better not let him see me. That looks like a chart showing the various colors and textures of Poodle's beauty clay. Sneaky spy maneuver number 37 works every time. I think those must control a lock of some sort. Here you are, Pia, a juicy prickly pear fresh from the desert. Can you bake me one of your special prickly pear pizzas now?
Of course, I'll have that ready before you can say, hooray for Hollywood! There you are, Mr. Fox. Freshly baked prickly pear pizza with extra simulated cheese. Mmm, yummy for your tummy.
Thank you, Pia. It's just what the scientist ordered.
You mean doctor?
No, I actually do mean scientist.
Me Meanwhile, orbiting high above the Earth, Poodles Galore's aerosol onslaught continues.
In only a matter of hours, my special blend of aerosol will have completely destroyed the ozone. The sun will then beat relentlessly down upon the Earth. All the little darlings will scream for my sunscreen, Poodles brand SPF 2001. Then I will not only be the queen of cosmetics, but the undisputed ruler of the world. Oh, I'm starting to shine.
Well, I risked bee stings and scalding hot cheese, but I've got the prickly pear pizza. Pushpin! That was a vital ingredient for the congeal pill.
Yes! Without the pizza's nourishing qualities, I would have collapsed with hunger. Now all I need is chicle from the heart of the jungle, superfine fuchsia beauty clay from the bottom of the lake, and then I can complete the congeal pill.
The jungle has been the backdrop for many Hollywood movies. The spy pearl detector won't do me any good there. I hope there isn't anyone attached to those bowling shoes. I'll never get those bowling shoes by trying to swim through that quicksand. I need to take a higher road. The amulet worked. I'm in there like swimwear. No missing ancient amulet or mythic hieroglyph code can keep this spy out for long. Now to find that chicle. Those bad blades look like they could serve me up sushi style. Sliced, diced, and wrapped in rice. I need a way to bust through them. Those blades may be sharp, but I've got the edge. Have a dose of Quack's Rust Buster, you bad blades. Quack's Instant Oxidizer literally busted those blades with rust. I found the chicle. It appears to be penned in by that gate. Well, with a little creative problem solving, I'll have that chickle in no time. If this wasn't a spy toaster, I would never be placing anything other than a piece of bread into it. But it is a spy toaster, and I am a spy, so here goes. At last, I have my piece of chickle. It takes more than an ancient civilization to outwit spy. Uh-oh. That was close, but I got out of that pickle with the chickle. Chew on that, Poodles Galore.
I was destined to be the reigning Baroness of Beauty. Even as a child, I knew how to accessorize. As a teenager, I started experimenting with making my own blush and sunscreen. All of which were far superior to the major brands.
And from there, Poodles could not be stopped in her rise to the top of the cosmetics world. She was there to take advantage of every major cosmetic catastrophe. The compact crash of '97. The Bay of Polish in '98. But now she has gone too far. What will happen when Poodle's arsenal of aerosol breaks through the ozone layer?
Everyone will either baste themselves with my SPF 2001 sunscreen, or broil like lobsters. As they say, live and let fry.
My guess is whoever was wearing these doesn't need them anymore. They're not my size, but I'll hang on to them anyway. Here's a pair of bowling shoes. If you have any flippers handy, I'll trade you for them.
Yeah, okay. There isn't any water within 1,000 miles of here. What do you use those for?
I like to put them on and pretend I'm a duck.
Uh-huh. Takes all kinds, I suppose.
I get 2 chances to knock the pins down. A 4, 6, 7, 10 split. That's also called the Big Four. so close. I almost got all of the pins down. Interesting. I have another chance to pick up those pins. Better luck next time. Here is the chicle pushpin.
Ah, the chicle! Its gummy quality is vital to the congeal pill. Now all I need is superfine fuchsia beauty clay from the bottom of the lake, and then I can complete the congeal pill.
I found a pair of flippers. Can I use your scuba suit now, Wet Eddie?
Sure, Spy Fox. You know, I was just concerned about safety and all.
Of course. When it comes to water, safety first. Okay?
Okay, wait.
Wait, I got it.
You got it?
Now I'm ready for some underwater espionage. This scuba suit's a bit binding. I don't want to wander around in it. Sneaky spy maneuver number 37 works every time. The gate is open. Now I can get in there and commandeer some clay. This must be where Poodles gets her beauty clay, but it's too dark to see anything. I'm going to have to figure out a way to light up this joint. The phosphorescent compound of Quack's spy mint worked perfectly. The mint is lighting up the entire room, and it was very refreshing. It's Poodle's beauty clay. That's one of the vital ingredients Pushpin needs to make the congeal pill. In the green glow of the spy mint, all the clay looks the same. Maybe this will be the right kind. It's the ingredient list for Pushpin's congeal pill. I still need to give Pushpin a superfine fuchsia beauty clay sample from the bottom of the lake. Then I'll have found all the ingredients to make the congeal pill to stop the orbiting aerosol can. I can only carry one scoop of this beauty clay at a time. I'll get rid of the clay I already have. I'll try this beauty clay. Here is the special clay you asked for, Pushpin.
It is perfect, Mr. Spy Fox. That is the final ingredient. Now I can finish the congeal pill. Here you are, Mr. Spy Fox. You must toss this pill directly into the aerosol inside the orbiting aerosol can. It is highly unstable, so I would not waste any time getting out of the aerosol can.
Got it. Pitch the pill and ditch the can.
You should take this with you, Spy Fox. It's a Swiss spy knife. It's got a fork and a toothpick.
That will come in handy if I'm ever caught dining without utensils.
It also has a pair of chromium alloy high tensile strength wire cutters that can cut through sheer metal.
I hope Monkey Penny doesn't see me like this. I'd never hear the end of it. Poodles Galore, your dog day of ozone depletion has departed.
What? I don't think so. You weren't very good at bowling either, darling. Just who are you anyway?
Fox, Spy Fox, and in the name of Spy Corps, I hereby place you under spy arrest.
Not today, Foxy.
I must warn you that I'm an expert in cock-a-doodle-foo. Drat.
That steel net will keep you out of trouble. Now to finish my cosmetic caper.
Well, I've certainly gotten myself into a fine steel mesh this time. I have to get out of this steel net and get that congeal pill back. Maybe there's something in Quack's Swiss spy knife that will get me out of this fine mesh. Maybe I can use the toothpick to pick my way out. Well, that leaves the chromium alloy high tensile strength wire cutters that can cut through solid steel. I hope they work. That did the trick. Now I need to get back the congeal pill. I'm glad today wasn't garbage collection day. This time I'll be super ultra sneaky when I toss this into the aerosol. This time I'll keep my actions to myself. Congeal! Pill? Uh-oh. How do you like them apples, Poodles?
You fool! The aerosol is highly unstable. The whole thing is gonna blow!
I can't let Poodles get away. A crazy villain like her should be behind bars getting the best rehabilitation my tax dollars can buy. Not so fast, Poodles Galore.
Drop that spy fox! They'll never catch me now! Not with this impenetrable force field protecting my moon base. I'm snug as a bug and have plenty of time to devise my revenge. Let's see. There's always Operation Beauty Bark.
How diabolical! A fingernail recognition device. Uh-oh, I hear a guard coming. My spy watch is beeping. I hope it's not a telemarketer.
Please stand by.
Come in, Spy Fox.
Hello, Monkey Penny. Say, you look like you're in a mess.
That's the super mess, Spy Fox. I'm right outside the moon base, but I can't get through the force field.
I'll deactivate that force field just as soon as I can. I have to get in first, then figure out the special fingernail scanning device.
Good luck, Spy Fox. We're all behind you on this one.
This is the keypad that controls the door to the control room. I need to enter the code correctly to open that door. That opened the door. I'm in there like swimwear. This is Poodle's Moon Base Control Center. I need to turn the force field off so Monkey Penny can land the super spy mess. That looks like some kind of closet, but I don't see a way to open it. This looks like an automated fingernail painting machine. How handy! I need to use it to paint my fingernails exactly like Poodle's. There's a room with a surveillance monitor over there. Think I'll do a little sightseeing, spy style. Ow! Oh, the humanity! Oh! Pickled potatoes! I've been pummeled by an enormous pink powder puff. What a humiliating trap. Well, there is no way to get to that surveillance monitor without pulling the plug on that powder puff first. That switch must be the off switch for Poodle's pink powder puff pummel device. Now to shut off the puff. Oh, ow, oh, don't make me, ow! Interesting. That switch didn't seem to do anything. I suppose there is a remote chance that it's a remote switch. That's where I keep my spy gadgets. That control panel looks like it controls the transporter on the walkway. I need to turn it off somehow. That switch doesn't seem to do anything. I suppose it could control something in another part of the moon base. I can't leave now. Monkey Penny is counting on me to turn off the force field surrounding Poodle's moon base. I've come too far to turn back now. I'm going to have to find the force field switch and turn it off for good. That switch doesn't seem to do anything. I suppose it could control something in another part of the moon base. That funny little switch in the other room must have opened this closet. Those look like perfume bottles. They must really be important to keep locked up like this. And you never know when a little perfume might come in handy. Subtle yet overpowering. I can't use that there. That perfume bottle fit perfectly. I think it turned this machine off. Ingenious. That perfume bottle was really a diotic stopulator in disguise. That pulled the plug on Poodle's pink puff of doom. Now I can continue my mission. Okay, Powder Puff, give me all you've got. Ah! Heh, it was just a little powder. The diotic stopulator disguised as a perfume bottle did the trick. Poodle's Powder Puff is out of commission. This must be Poodle's security center. She must have surveillance cameras set up all around her moon base. These buttons scroll through the different surveillance cameras Poodles has set up around her moon base. Please, let the man go, so to speak. He'll never fix it that way. I wonder if he's stuck. It's a close-up of Poodles Galore's fingernails. I need to paint mine exactly like hers so I can deactivate the force field. I've got to paint my fingernails exactly like Poodle's. Then I can break the fingernail code and turn off the force field. This allows me to pick which color to paint my fingernails. Purple. With these buttons, I can choose which pattern to decorate my fingernails. That painted my fingernails, and they look pretty. Purple clovers. As they say in France, ooh la la. I'm going to have to mimic Poodle's fingernails exactly if I'm going to get that device to work for me. I need to use this device to paint my fingernails exactly like Poodle's. The things I do to save the world. Pink. I need to use this device to paint my fingernails exactly like Poodle's. The things I do to save the world. Green. That painted my fingernails, and they look pretty. Green clovers. I'm high styling now. It worked. Now to muzzle that poodle for good. Monkey Penny, the force field is down. Sick 'em!
Copy that, Spy Fox. We're in there like swimwear.
Hey, that's my... Oh, never mind.
What is going on? Who's that chump that turned the force field off?
I'm that chump, Poodles.
You again! This time I'll take care of you myself!
I must warn you that I am an expert in cock-a-doodle-poo.
Not so fast, Poodles.
My nail! My nail! Oh, pretty big daily wing! My nail!
Oh, wasn't even the press-on kind! I am hideous!
Thanks, Monkey Penny. It really wasn't necessary. I was using the spy play possum maneuver.
Sure, Spy Fox.
Would you believe the limp biscuit maneuver?
Mm-hmm.
How about the dead fish maneuver?
Mm-hmm. Here, have some hard candy.
Spy Fox, for your super spectacular deeds of daring do in destroying the orbiting aerosol can and capturing that pernicious Poodles Galore, I present you the really big award of stupendous merit.
Thanks, Chief.
Now what are you going to do?
I think I'll take a vacation. I'm dog-tired.
His life where danger dwells. He spent his days in peril. He gets the clues that solve the crime. He always helps his fellow man.